Brian, reason why we're bringing you on is because you actually commissioned that report, right?
Exactly. Yeah, what we found was half of people are not taking advantage of credit card rewards, which is a shame because with so much competition in the marketplace this year, 2015 is probably the best year so far for credit card sign-up bonuses. So people are really missing out by not getting in on the best rewards.
So why is that?
You know, I think people, through the credit crisis, a lot of people got declined for credit and people are afraid to apply again. I think people want to make sure that, they don't accrue too much credit. But if you're paying your bills on time, you should be, putting it on a credit card and getting the points because it's a huge amount.
Someone like you who does that, right?
So whether you want to fly in first class or simply just get a little cash back, you might as well get something.
And do we know? I mean, who are the people who are most active in doing this sort of thing?
Well, the travel reward space is definitely the high-end consumer, and all of the credit card issuers are really competing for those top customers. Amex this year is really under pressure from Citi. So Citi now has their Citi Prestige card to compete with Platinum. They even launched a cashback card last fall. So, it's definitely the high-end marketplace, people who pay their bills off every month.
So these are high-end consumers. We're not talking about, I mean, there's obviously middle-class consumers as well, but we're talking really more higher-end.
With travel rewards generally, yeah, most high-end households, you should be getting something back for your spend.
Okay, so what did you make of the Amex news last week? I mean, is this a huge hit for Amex? Because weren't people using it, at Costco, for the rewards and the exclusivity, right?
Yeah, it's been a bad week for Amex. I mean, with Costco and then JetBlue now is apparently going to be leaving Amex as their co-brand partner. So it's been a bad week, but that's great for consumers because Amex has kind of been pushed back a little bit. You can expect some pretty good offers on their existing products. So yeah, I mean, even though it's...
Well, how do they rate? How do they rate with their rewards program versus the other credit card companies?
What, American Express?
American Express, yeah.
They've long been the gold standard of rewards, but we've seen Chase come in with their Ultimate Rewards program and take a lot of market share away. So yeah, for consumers, now is the time, especially with sign-up bonuses up across the board, evaluate your loyalty and, you can get a huge sign-up bonus.
Well, and the ones that you say are the best, Chase Sapphire, Barclaycard, Arrival, and Citi Advantage, those are the top three?
I mean,
Why is that?
I mean, it really depends. I mean, for flexible points, the Starwood American Express card is also awesome. You want to be able to accrue points that are flexible, that allow you to transfer to multiple airlines. Banking into one specific...
But can we break it down to how much you would get? Like, if you sign up for a Chase Sapphire, what is that worth?
You get 40,000 points, which is $500, over $500 in airfare.
Okay.
Or you can transfer to partners like United or Ritz-Carlton. So it's really, the real value in all these points is transferring the partners. So, and the fee is waived the first year. So you're getting $500 or more in value, and the fee is waived. So same thing with the Barclaycard Arrival Plus.
And speaking about mileage, United is going to be changing the way they calculate rewards,
Exactly.
Right?
So Delta and United this year, so instead of how far you fly, it's how much you spend. So March 1st is the date for United.
Okay.
People will start to notice,
is that going to impact their passenger? I mean, is that, how big?
Well, for the high-end flyers, people who spend a lot of money on last-minute tickets, business travelers may see a ton more miles accrued. But leisure travelers will likely see a big cut across the board.
Okay. Brian, thanks so much. Brian Kelly, the founder of thepointsguy.com.